I'm here today with Mark Arnstein. Mark is a top producing agent with our company. He works in our Young Street office. Mark, how long have you been in the business?
16 years.
16 years. Yeah. And how's your business going?
It's going great. It's been getting better and better every year. I actually started in Vancouver, BC.
Yeah.
And then moved here 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And started coming to Toronto not knowing anybody, having very little contacts. And been just working my butt off, basically in a nutshell, to get to where I've gotten to in the last 6 years. So.
Yeah. You enjoy it?
Love it.
Yeah. You're good at it too. I know.
Thank you.
You're very good at it. The help you give to other agents in the office, the things you do with your clients is tremendous. So tell us a bit about what's it like to be, or what got you to be a top producing agent? What are the elements of it?
Well, there are a couple of things. One, a big actual motivation was proving my family wrong.
Oh,
I got a lot of grief about moving to Toronto, and because my wife wanted to be here, and she was having a bit of a hard time being out west and being away from her family, as women tend to do.
Yeah.
And so a big motivation was to prove everyone wrong, that I could do it no matter whether I was in Toronto, Vancouver, or Timbuktu, that I can make it happen because of who I am and what I do.
Your ambition.
Yeah.
To do that.
So, and that was a big one. And then the other things from there were really just making sure, getting out there, being consistent in what you do, being out there every day, working a full day schedule, not working, part-time at it, because that's the biggest mistake most agents make, because you're basically working for yourself. I mean, you have the support of your brokerage and your brokers, but no one can do it but you.
Yeah.
So if you're not prepared to do it yourself, then you're not going to make any money.
Yeah.
And you got to get out there, you got to be in front of people, you got to meet the other agents, which is also just as important as meeting the contacts, because when it comes time to doing your deals and negotiating your offers, if you have rapport with the other agents, it just makes things go that much smoother.
That cooperation is important.
Oh my God, it's huge. Huge. It's a little harder in a Toronto market than it was in the Vancouver market.
Yeah.
Because in Vancouver, agents show their own listings.
Yeah.
So there's no lockbox system like they have in Toronto.
Yeah,
so you actually have a lot stronger rapport going with the other agents there than you do here.
Yeah.
But from here, a lot of it was going on agents opens, taking an hour, from Tuesday to Friday, going and viewing the different areas that you like to work in, and meeting the other agents, and being knowledgeable in the product. So when someone does come and talk to you, you can know what's going on in the area that you're in.
Cool.
So.
If I was a new agent, just new in this business, what would you want to tell me to help me get going? Is there any one thing, or
I would. I think it's all kind of personality driven. I think that was a big part of this business. So find the one thing that makes you the most comfortable doing, and then go and do that amazingly.
Great.
And be 100% at it.
Great.
For me, it was open houses, and it's an easy way to talk to people. And I think open houses are huge component for getting business if you do them properly. Yeah. And that's the biggest mistake most agents is they don't do them properly.
So why are open houses so important to you?
Because if you work especially in a farm area, you get to meet all the people that live in the neighborhood, because everybody wants to come and see what the house is for sale down the street. So then in that way you meet the other people that live in the neighborhood, so you can talk to them, and then they know who you are, and to gain potential more business out of it. So my goal is for every listing that I get, especially if it's in my farm area, I try and at least turn another 2 or 3 transactions from that one listing, which I generally pretty much do.
You do. Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
And that's from doing opens.
And what's your biggest asset?
Me.
Perfect. Thanks, Mark. You appreciate you, and keep selling.
Boker Tov. I haven't been to Israel in about 20 years. I miss it. Hope to get back there one of these days.
Thanks, Mark. Bye-bye.
Bye.